What's up, everybody? I'm Belz,
and I'm Mappa.
and today we're going to be doing a new anime on the channel called Lazarus. It's one of the new seasonal animes that came out this season. It is animated by Mappa. I know that Mappa is the studio behind this one. You know, we don't really know too much about Lazarus. I'm not. I don't even know if it has a source material. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if it's like a, anime only. I'm not sure if there's a manga behind it or anything like that. But some of you guys have been recommending it. Some of you guys have been asking us if we're going to do it. One thing that I'm worried about with Lazarus, I'm going to be honest with you guys, is the Adult Swim thing. Because last time we checked out an anime like this, which started off amazing, was Ninja Kamui. Yeah. And I did not like where basically it basically, it ended and basically transitioned to. The anime that we basically liked in the beginning is not the anime from the middle to the end, and we ended up dropping it, right? And a lot of people did. A lot of people fell off with Ninja Kamui, and I don't know what's gonna happen with this one. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because Mappa's behind it, and Mappa, even with everything that we know about Mappa, they do great anime. They animate a lot of great things, and hopefully this happens with this series. So we're gonna check it out, but it's not a commitment. It's not something we're gonna commit to fully. So like, we're gonna do it every week, but if we see that same pattern happens here, the same as Ninja Kamui, guys, we're not gonna finish, because we're not, it just doesn't make sense, right? But we're gonna check it out at first. We're gonna do it every week. I think it comes out every weekend. Is it every weekend this one comes out?
I believe it's Saturday nights.
I think it's Saturday nights.
Like midnight or something.
Is it Saturday or it's Friday? I don't know. It's something on the weekend for sure. I think it comes out. But yeah, with that being said,
and if you guys are new here, consider subscribing. We have an early uncut access of Lazarus over on our Patreon. The link to that will be in the description below it. That being said, let's jump to episode.
Let's go. Pretty loud. Was it loud for you?
How will the end of the world come upon us?
Oh, it's in English?
It's something I've always wanted.
I guess it is in English. Is it like, is there different audios for it? Oh yeah, it comes out in English as well.
So there's no Japanese?
There's no Japanese version. I guess it's just in English, because there's only an English version here. There's Spanish, Portuguese, Polish. Okay, well, English is cool. I like that, because I guess we don't get to listen to our native language, I guess. Let's go back a little bit.
You can just use the 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
How will the end of the world come upon us?
All right, here we go.
It's something I've always wondered about ever since I was a kid.
End of the world.
Well, it arrived without warning. Stein developed a miracle painkiller known as Hopna. Since it was cheap and had no side effects, it dominated the market instantly, and the world became a Hopna-filled one. And as it turned out, Hopna was a grand trap that he set upon us all.
Really? Okay, this is interesting. I'm already hooked now. Hopna, huh? So what happened? Correctional facility.
Handstands?
Hey, put some music on for me. Along those lines. That's what I want to hear.
That's a crazy request.
Right.
Is it loud enough for you? Or okay.
It kind of looks like 86 a little bit.
Nah, I don't get 86 vibes from this at all. I actually get like it's like an old anime that came out a really long time ago. I never really watched it, but obviously since you're in the anime world, you would know about it. It's called Cowboy Bebop.
I've heard
and I
of
think
it.
people have said that there's something about similarities with Cowboy Bebop with this or something. I saw. I'm not really too sure, but I do get that vibe with this, because I even saw the main character on the poster. He kind of looks like this. I think he's the main character right here. That guy, because he's on the poster or whatever.
Every stranger who's ever visited me usually turns out to be either a lawyer or a hitman.
I suppose you might say that I'm a little of both.
Huh?
My name is Hirsch.
A little of both.
I've come
Lawyer
here
and
today
hitman.
to ask you for a favor. And depending on how you answer,
Free me. Really? Do you have any idea how long I'm serving?
888 years.
Dang!
Possible
Whoa.
life sentences. I know everything there is
888
to
years.
know
That boy
about
gonna
you.
be dead in.
Your birthplace,
What?
work history, medical history, your shoe size, you name it.
So what's this favor of yours?
You've heard of Hopna?
Of course I have. It's been all the rage around here.
And Dr. Skinner's announcement?
Haven't heard a thing.
After disappearing off the face of the earth, Dr. Skinner has made his return.
Really? He came back.
If you find yourself unable to feel any kind of pain, then that is no different from being dead.
As a matter of fact, I did not develop Hopna to act as a mere painkiller. I engineered it to remain in the body. 3 years after ingestion, Hopna will mutate, killing all those who have taken it.
Oh,
It is impossible for Hopna to be neutralized or purged from the bloodstream. All I am doing is serving as the 7th trumpeter.
The 7th trumpeter.
I estimate in 30 days, the first users of Hopna will confine me within that time, then humanity will survive.
So they have to find him in 30 days,
Yes?
or
Sorry to
humanity will
interrupt,
die.
but I'm going home.
Interesting.
And I don't think I'll ever be back. There's no point in coming to school anymore.
Whether we as a race are worth saving or not, all of you to decide.
That's
In
wild.
the past, Dr. Skinner sought peace and equality for all. People thought the man was a real saint.
And now that he's come back, you must think he's turned into the devil. I break out of prisons.
Hurry it up.
Hey, officer, why the rush?
Oh, okay. Dang, let's go.
Calm down.
That was
Nobody move.
smooth. That was very smooth.
Would you mind taking these things off?
And he's out.
Right. He's basically probably showing her, look, I can get out of here anytime.
Like, I really
you're
don't need
You're
you.
not doing me a favor. Oh, I like the audio of this too. This is fire. This gives me like old school anime vibes too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely like Cowboy Bebop. Like I think back in the day, I never really watched it, but you know, here and there you'll see clips and stuff. But it kind of does have the Cowboy Bebop like feel, kind of like what people were saying.
All these prisoners are probably like, what is
going on, right?
Yeah.
Dang, he's really good at kicking people. Yeah, Mappa are doing their thing with this one. Hopefully the animation continues, man. The next 2 episodes too. But the way this anime is set up, it seems like maybe it won't be as demanding animation-wise. You know, like Ninja Kamui. So it'll probably be a lot easier to like, you know, animate this one. 'Cause, you know, this is just regular humans, you know. There's no like robots
Right.
and super crazy ninja stuff. Like, so probably, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this one plays out.
That's kind of crazy.
That's crazy though, the way this dude's just jumping
Spider-Man.
everywhere, right? Like he really about to get out. Does this dude just run
Yeah.
inside of a vent?
I guess that's how big the vent is.
Right, this vent must be huge because how is this man running in there?
He should like crawl his
Right,
way out.
exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, does
Yes.
he?
He just broke out of the prison. Bring the car around immediately.
That's a dope car. Very
Right.
nice.
Hey, Leland.
Oh,
Leland.
hi, Chris.
What's up? Looks like someone's in a good mood.
What'd I say?
Oh, look, a kitty cat. Oh, it's so cute.
You're such a child, and then she
Not
goes
so
with the little cat.
cute. Elena.
Lazarus. Wonder what that means. There's nobody's named Lazarus in here.
Right, I'm thinking the same thing.
They're not even the main character.
We have breaking news. While elsewhere, people have begun lighting pharmaceutical companies on fire.
People are pissed.
My fellow citizens, I need you all to please remain
The
calm.
White House.
We have already assembled a team of experts to develop a cure for Hopna.
People are at
I
church.
can only assume that Professor Skinner has lost his mind.
In the wake of Skinner's video, pharmaceutical companies have ended all Hopna sales across the board. Furthermore, companies have issued an emergency recall.
That actually, this show is kind of giving me the creeps because now I'm like, dang, we're taking all these medications sometimes, and what if something like that happens?
I think there's a lot. There's some symbolism here.
Even the infamous Black Monday.
Oh look, he's just walking in the street freely.
I mean, no one cares at this point, right? Like
exactly.
supposedly everyone's gonna die, so.
Right, so everybody's just, yeah, who cares now?
Hey, you there? What's with the getup? Either that, or maybe you really are a prison escapee.
Oh man, you got me.
Well, I guess that would be ridiculous.
Totally.
Anyway, people have been rioting, so don't go wandering around.
Thank you, officer.
Attention all units.
He's out.
An escapee from Northport Correctional Facility has fled into the city. Age 23.
He's 23.
Ah, that son of a...
He's like, I gotta change my fit.
Right. You got a new fit now. Oh, he sees the outfit. He's so cool.
What is this place?
It's a futuristic world too, this place. Babylonia City? Interesting.
He got away, but don't worry. We will find him, I promise.
Better activate every country's
If things
intelligence.
go too far, those people might very well be our last hope.
So this Babylonia is a city in its own. There's like a whole bunch of... Looks like a little city in there.
Fugitive Axel Gilberto.
That's me. Game on.
That's me.
He said game on. This is a game for him. Dog, this dude is crazy. Yo. He's on the train tracks now.
That way!
Looks like he's done this a couple times.
Oh, he's a fugitive. Yeah.
Oh, what is she doing?
Trying to locate him.
Target
Probably.
has been located. He's at Central Station.
Roger that. On my way.
Hold on.
What?
I like the look of this anime.
Me too.
This is pretty cool. Futuristic.
I actually like it so far. I wonder where the story is gonna go.
Right. Ooh,
And I kind of like it how it's in English and I don't have to read subtitles.
Right. Not as much reading subtitles. That's true.
Oh my gosh. That's wild. This is Leland? Leland? What's his name? Leland.
Into Central Station?
Yeah, it's about time he showed up.
Now but the thing with Axel, he really don't care if people gonna die. Like, he's not even worried about.
Okay.
Because they told him like he needs to find this person in 30 days, and can he help? Because people
Oh,
are gonna die.
yeah.
He's like, man, I don't care. I'm just doing me.
Yeah.
Look, like he's
just jumping on buildings.
He's not even doing anything serious. He's just out here. This is fun for him.
It does look like he's having fun.
You can't really depend on this guy, I don't think.
Oh.
Roger that. Chris,
This dude's a parkour master.
you're about to get some coordinates. Head there
first, but this time.
and don't blow anything up.
It's a crazy motorcycle.
Right? Dude, this dude is legit a parkour master. Like, what? One thing I learned about train tracks is that you should definitely not go on them. Especially if it's in a futuristic world. Like, it's kind of crazy that he's just hopping from train track to train track because you get electrocuted very easily.
Oh, can you?
Very easily. Like those.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Those new trains, not the older ones, but the new train tracks with the new trains.
Oh.
A lot of them are electrical. Like one touch.
Oh, I see. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's.
Ooh.
Yeah, you should not go on those things. I've seen videos of this that happening to people.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to know about that.
It's pretty bad.
They told her not to hurt anyone, and she's out here shooting. Like,
well, they said permission granted. To
right,
shoot.
But
she hasn't hurt anybody. But...
No, but there's so many people around, you know.
Like glass could definitely hurt someone.
Got it.
I think these two are actually gonna get to him.
Oh, a drone. Okay.
Freeze. Show's over. Put your hands up.
Here lies a good man, shot in the back by the cowardly Douglas What's-His-Face.
You're trying to provoke me. I'm not falling for it. You want to lure me into some close quarters combat.
What is he doing? Yo, what? He just jumped off? Oh, he got on the drone. Oh, well, that makes sense.
There's symbolism there with the white doves.
Right. Because I don't think the birds were really there. He was just seeing them. And he's gone.
That's crazy. Oh, he's still there. And he's out.
Bruh, that was a pretty high. That was a pretty
You are so badass.
He freaking
oh my
got,
God, I think that was like
got
the
off
most
that
awesome
thing like it was nothing.
performance I've ever seen.
Well, I was.
Okay, ready?
Seems like
3,
girls are his
2,
weakness.
1, smile.
Oh, wow, she got him.
Girls are his weakness. Everything didn't work.
Right, yeah, but a girl came up to him. Yeah.
A girl trying to get a selfie is what got him. That's crazy. Well, they got him now. Again with feathers. Even this chain has a feather on it. See that? He has a chain with the feather.
The hell is this thing?
To track him, probably.
Welcome
Elena?
to the team.
Oh, look, everyone. He's
With
awake.
her phone.
Want to know what's crazy? You've been out cold the entire day. And since you didn't wake up,
Who even are you people?
We call ourselves Lazarus.
Ah,
Welcome aboard,
that's the Lazarus.
Axel
That's what a
Gilberto.
Lazarus name. So it's a
Interesting.
crew. 29 days left. Okay, I like that. That was cool.
Yeah, actually,
that was really cool. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I thought it was a great
Let's make sure
first
there's nothing back
episode.
here.
I want to see now how the story is going to continue to develop with Axel now being part of this Lazarus group. And you know, the goal right now is to find this scientist who has the cure to this what is it? Hypno?
Yeah, the pills that people are
yeah,
taking. So, like,
the pain. I think they were like painkillers.
Hopna or something like that.
Yeah, and so that's like the direction where we're going right now.
Yeah. Yeah, like I actually enjoyed this quite a bit. Like I like where the story's going. I like the art style. I like the the animation, the music is pretty good as well. Everything about it is cool so far. And now I was wondering the whole time watching the episode. I'm like, well, okay, where's the Lazarus thing? I don't really see it yet.
Yeah, I was like, well, maybe it's someone named Lazarus.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but it wasn't that. And it seems to be the crew. The crew name is Lazarus, or probably a special crew, special force crew, and special investigator. I'm not sure if they're actually involved with like the police force or military. Maybe they're just like off the
like an independent group.
They're they seem to be independent, maybe like off the grid, off the everything. And they do their own thing, and we're gonna see how it plays out. It seems like Axel's gonna have to come and be part of the crew, basically fit in, and then they're all probably gonna have to work together to find that scientist or that doctor. We'll see how it plays out, but overall it's promising. I like it.
I do like Axel as a character. He seems like very easygoing and carefree and chill, and
there's a story behind him too with those feathers and those birds.
Right, the white doves, and also I want to know more about him because he wasn't incarcerated for 888
Yeah,
years.
what the heck did he do?
So what did he do, and why do they specifically want him? It must be because of his past, like his track record,
and his
obviously,
skill, whatever
and his
skill.
skills.
And, you know, we saw it on display. It's very hard to catch, but why is he so important to find this doctor? Because obviously they need to find this doctor, and he's a key piece. So maybe he's good at finding people too, and also not
maybe he was
caught.
like a future, like he was a hitman in his past life.
She did mention something about hitman in the beginning. Yeah.
Because I mean, he's in jail for he was in
true.
prison for 888 years. Usually, like it's probably because he killed a lot of people. So maybe
that could probably, yeah, you're right about that. Damn, but his personality being, that's
right.
crazy.
He doesn't. Maybe he was like a vigilante. You know.
I don't know, but
something like that.
Yeah, but we'll see. But overall, dope episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Link in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys in the show. Out.